Hello, hello, it's Igneous Hippo. Got a pretty exciting episode for you guys today. Getting close to the end of the main game here. We got a few little odds and ends here that we haven't cleaned up yet, like the dragon on this bridge, and the Knights Cavalry, and the Blackblade Kindred, and Borealis the Freezing Fog, but those are just crumbs, honestly. Like, we're not using, that kind of stuff, but we will go clean up the Moonlight Altar area. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is like the Moonlight Altar or something. But yeah, we're gonna clean this up, and then we're gonna finish the game. We got 3 major boss fights for the end of the game. But before we do that, the finger reader crone for the 2 fingers has died. I don't know how, but she just kind of keeled over. She gave up. But we can still get equipment and remembrance rewards. So let's read the armor for Malekith and Mohg. So Malekith's helm. I'm definitely buying Malekith's armor set. It's one of the best armor sets in the entire game. Not even close. Beast helm made of black iron and decorated with gold, worn by Malekith the Blackblade. Malekith, Queen Marika's loyal half-brother. Oh wow, okay. Malekith is Queen Marika's half-brother. Bore a blade imbued with destined death, and there was not one demigod who did not fear him. Champions knew what was at stake. Indeed, that is what made them champions. And his chest piece says the same thing. Yeah, they all feared him for a reason. It's because he's a badass. He's like the coolest character in the game. I don't care if you have a different opinion. You're wrong. And here's Mohg, Lord of Blood. Yeah, no, Mohg is not a lord of anything. He's garbage. We saw that in the previous episode. He's trash. Attire of Mohg, Attire of Mohg, embroidered with an extravagant gold emblem on black cloth. The dress of a luminary, the reigning lord and hierarch of the coming dynasty of Mohgwyn, or perhaps a raving lunatic. Definitely a raving lunatic. He tried. I mean, he didn't really try that hard, but yeah, whatever. I'm buying Malekith's armor set because it's really cool. And then we have their rewards. For Mohg's remembrance, you can get his Sacred Spear, or you can get Blood Boon, which is another bleed incantation. And this is a great spear with the Blood Boon ritual. You can do the Nihil thing that he did in the boss fight. Trident of Mohg, Lord of Blood, a sacred spear that will come to symbolize his dynasty. Not anymore. As well as serving as a weapon, is an instrument of communion with the outer god who bestows power upon accursed blood. The Mother of Truth desires a wound. Yeah, that's the Formless Mother, is what that's referring to. Is another outer god, kind of like the Flame of Frenzy or the 3 Fingers. Like that's another outer god. So the Formless Mother is an outer god that is control, like gives power to blood flame magic. Here we go. For Blood Boon, thrust arm into the body of the Formless Mother, then scatter the blood flame to set the area ablaze. The Mother of Truth craves wounds. When Mohg stood before her deep underground, his accursed blood erupted with fire, and he was besotted with the defilement that he was born into. I guess we'll get the incantation. And here's what I've been waiting for. I'm probably going to duplicate this rune so I can get the colossal sword as well as the incantation. We don't have nearly enough faith to wield the incantation just yet, so we're definitely going to get the colossal sword. Both of them have destined death effects, which is super cool. Malekith's Blackblade, which once harbored the power of the Rune of Death, a sad shadow of its former glory. After a fragment of death was stolen on that fateful night, Malekith bound the blade within his own flesh, such that none might ever rob death again. So that's why in the boss fight you can see him stab the Cinquedia into his hand. That rune on his hand was destined death. That's why he said, like, grant me your strength once more, and stabbed it into his hand, broke the seal, and pulled out the black blade. Super cool. And then you have the black blade incantation. An illusory black blade emits a wave of light, can be followed up with an additional attack. This blade was once imbued with destined death. In addition to dealing damage, it reduces foes' maximum HP and continues to sap their current HP for a short time. So it's got the same general effect as the black blade, the Black Knife Assassin Dagger. Yeah, this one, the Black Knife, Blade of Death. So this Black Knife is also imbued with destined death, such as that rune that's kind of like cracking down the middle of the blade. You can kind of see that there. We're gonna go ahead and grab the Malekith's Black Blade and see if we can just upgrade it really quickly, because this is a super powerful weapon. Where is it? Am I blind? No, Colossal Swords are up next to the Great Swords. Okay, yeah, here we go. Malekith's Black Blade. Yeah. Look at that. It's the cool. That's like the coolest weapon in the game. It's oh my gosh, it's so cool.
Oh, now let's get.
Okay, so it looks like Hugh is like gone mad. He doesn't remember us. He said, "Who are you?" We have 7 ancient somber smithing stones. Alright, we should have enough to get this to at least +9. Okay, yeah, we barely have enough to get it to +9, but not to +10. That's fine. That's more than enough. Alright. Let's get started on clearing out this plateau up here. We'll start at the Moonlight Altar, and we'll go fight that. We'll fight, what is it, Glintstone Dragon Adula or something? I think it's a Adula. It's named Adula, but I don't know if it's a Glintstone Dragon or if it's like a special Glintstone Dragon. It was originally guarding the 3 sisters, where Preceptor Celavis and Lunar Princess Rani, and that 3rd tower that had the Sending Gate on top of it, and then it disappears if you. This is another really gorgeous area. Shield's not going to be super helpful here. I think it's cool that we cured the Frenzy Flame, and we still have the burn on our body. Okay, ow. It's a good first attack. Right in the face. Hi. Okay, he's too tall. Oh my goodness, that does so much damage. Oh shoot. Oh my god, that does so much damage. I think I got... No, I didn't get frostbitten. Ouch. Ouch. Rude. Come back here. I ain't done with you yet. Let's hit him with another, oh no. Okay. We dodged it that time. Let's hit him with another destined death. Oh! Okay. Black Fireball. Bestial Sling. Haha, shotgun blast to the face. Charged heavy. Oh, stance break. That's game. Glintstone Dragon Adula is down. Down and out for the count. Easy. And you get 3 Dragon Hearts, so it's a pretty powerful dragon. And then Adula's Moonblade is going to be a Frost Sorcery. Yeah. I think it's the only Frost Sorcery that we have. Oh no. Okay, so yeah, Frost Sorcery's down here, but then Adula's Moonblade. Cold Magical Greatsword. Blade-like Projectile of Frost. Adula, a devourer of sorcerers, was bested by Ranni and subsequently swore a knightly oath to her dark moon. Yeah. So he was, sworn to protect Ranni after being bested. Alright. Back at the Moonlight Altar, we're gonna go up to the northwest here. Hold on. Okay, I still need like 20,000 more to level up. In the northwest corner here is gonna be the, there's an Everjail. Yeah, there's an Everjail over here. The Ringleader's Everjail. I think it's going to be Black Knife Electo. Yeah. I think this is where they confined the ringleader of the group of Black Knife assassins that killed Godwyn the Golden. Oh, I still have the Purifying Crystal Tear on from Moog's boss fight. Yep, Electo, the Black Knife ringleader. And he wields the power of Destined Death. It's okay, we can do that too. Wow, that has a pretty large distance. Oh, I dodged it. I ducked it. Oh, that's crazy. You can duck that attack by using Burn of Flame. See if we can parry him. He's got a very large, or she has a very large black knife. Yeah, there it is. There's the Destined Death jump. I was waiting for that. Alright, I don't know if the parry is the move here. Okay, I need my colossal weapon back. It'd be a lot easier to stun. Finish it off with destined death. A fitting death for Black Knife Electo, and for that we get Black Knife Tish. It's a legendary summon rewarded for defeating Electo, Black Knife Ringleader. Ringleader's Everjail. So Black Knife Tish is another one of the best, just absolutely bar none best summon in the game. Right up there with the Mimic Tier and the Dung Eater. Tish was one of the assassins who, on the night of the plot, imbued her Black Knife with the Rune of Death and slew Godwyn the Golden. She was the daughter of the Black Knife ringleader, Electo, and was killed protecting her mother during their flight from the royal capital. So she was turned into a spirit summon, and Electo was captured and imprisoned in the Everjail. They got their just desserts for slewing Godwyn the Golden. Or for slaying Godwyn the Golden. Alright. Let's get a level up. Let's get a faith. Alright. Now we have to go all the way down to the southern tip. There's a rise down here that we can get to. Yeah, there's the rise down there. There's a few small things on the way here, like there's another glintstone dragon right there. It's not an actual boss. There's some other dragons that like don't really fly. There's a couple, what is it, Crystallians? There's a couple Crystallians over here as well. Yep, here's some Crystallians just hanging out. And there's some little, yeah, it's being guarded by a red wolf. Three smithing stone 7s. Three smithing stone 8s. Are we gonna get 9s? Or is it more 7s? Nope, 3 smithing stone 7s. Alright. Expertly dodging the red wolf attacks. Definitely not on accident. It jumped off the edge. It jumped off the edge and died to fall damage. That's incredible. Just like we're about to do. Nope, okay, good. Alright. We finally get down here. And I think they might have fixed this. They might have changed it so that you can fast travel. But it used to be... So there's a seal on the rise and you have to like solve the puzzle once again. I think it's going to say seek 3... Yeah, seek 3 great wise beasts. So you have to find these giant turtles, and they're spirit turtles, to open the rise. And you used to have to like literally run and find all of them without fast traveling at all, and then run all the way back when the rise is open. But I think you can fast travel now to make it a little faster. Where's the first one? Should be around here. Oh, it's all the way over there. I went too far. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, here's the first one. Okay. And the second one, there's one on the east side, and then there's one all the way back next to Black Knife Electo. So this might end up being a longer episode because I didn't want to break up this last bit into 2 episodes because I feel like that would be a waste of time. I don't want to make like episodes just have nothing in them. So I think once we're finished here, we're just gonna go finish the rest of the game or the rest of the base game, no matter how long it takes. So it might be a bit of a longer episode because we still have 3 boss fights, and as I'm sure you're well aware by this point, the final boss fight is actually kind of like 2 boss fights. Are you serious right now? You gotta be joking. Okay, so I guess they don't allow you to fast travel. That's really sad. Yeah, this is why the episode might be a little bit longer than expected. You have to read that, and then you can't fast travel at all. You have to go kill all 3 of them without fast traveling. Unless I'm blind and I missed and the turtle was there. But I guess we just have to run all the way over there. But for you intelligence users, this is definitely worth it for the intelligence users. For me, I'm just doing it for the lore. The lore of our Empyrean. We became Luna Princess Rani's consort. But I don't know if we're gonna do that. I think we might actually. Yeah, I think we're gonna do Rani's ending, the Age of Stars, just because it's like somewhat unique. Although, I don't know. I guess we'll see. We'll see what I'm feeling when we get there. Alright, there's the turtle. So you kind of have to just like jump up the spirit spring and hit it with your horse. You have to just like get lucky and time it right. Or land on it. Because I don't think you can angle your bow straight upward. Yeah, there we go. Got the second one. Okay. And then you gotta run all the way back around. Go to the far east side. And once the rise is open, I think we can just teleport back over there. So these are all glintstone dragons. I wish they were named. That'd be cool. This is a very pretty area. I think it's even more pretty now that the, whoa. The Erd tree on fire there with the, that's a pretty cool screenshot. Hold on. Sick. Yeah, the Erd tree on fire with the moon in the background. That's awesome. And this, like, absolutely devastated temple where Rani fought and killed her 2 fingers. Yeah, so once you unseal the rune of death and burn the thorns of the Erd tree, then these little red ashes falling from the sky are to indicate how far you are in the main story. Because they used to be like gold. If there were leaves falling off of the trees, they would be gold. Okay, we got some revenants spawning. I don't think there's anything noteworthy in these ruins. I've explored these ruins pretty thoroughly before and I never found anything. No basements or anything. It's pretty disappointed, honestly, to have like a named ruin with just like a revenant that pops out of nowhere. Pretty disappointing, but whatever. I'm not a dev. I'm not here to judge. Alright, and the last one should be... Yeah, there's some turtles. I think it's off the edge. Yeah, it's on that little ledge right over there. Let's see if we can no-scope it. Pretty close. Okay. Alright, the seal on the rise is opened. Cool. Shilona's Rise. I wonder who Shilona is. Pretty creepy in here. Alright, and at the very top of the rise here, you got Ronnie's Dark Moon. It's gonna be your, should be your last legendary sorcery or incantation. Where is it? Yep, Ronnie's Dark Moon. So this is kind of like the same moon spell that Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, uses, but it does frost buildup as well, I'm pretty sure. Cold Dark Moon. Dispels all sorcery that touches it. Temporarily reduces magic damage negation as well. This moon was encountered by a young Rani, led by the hand of her mother Renala, when she beheld a cold, dark, and veiled in occult mystery. What she beheld was cold, dark, and veiled in occult mystery. Symbolic of the Carrion Queen. Yeah, so it's kind of like Renala's full moon sorcery. Okay, so let's go back to Landell, capital of Ash, and we'll make our way back up to the Erd Tree. And we gotta make a quick detour, because we never finished Corin and Gold Mask's quest. They're gonna have some unique dialogue for us. Behold, the Erd Tree yet stands, tall and unwavering, mindless of the scorch of the flame of ruin. And then he laughs. Then we are yet golden ones. Then we are yet golden ones. And you can actually, this didn't always used to be the case, but they updated it to save you from soft locking yourself out of the Landell catacombs. You can kind of safely drop down into the Landell catacombs even if you've gone far enough to turn the capital to ash. You got a tarnished golden sunflower sitting in there in that room. I've actually never really explored this area thoroughly. And it looks like the roundtable hold has also been... Oh, you can hear something. There's something on the other side there. Another tarnished golden sunflower on a body there. There's also, I think, like a golden rune 12 or something up on top of these rooftops if you go back here. Yep, right here. Heroes Rune 4. Nice. Alright, so that's the intended path right there. Those steps will take you up to the Queen's bedchamber and so on and so forth. But first, we're gonna go down here. Because this path used to be... This bridge used to be destroyed, but then a piece of the Erd Tree fell down. And now we can use it as a bridge. Got Smithing Stone 6. And I believe this is where you find Gold Mask. If you were to do his questline, he would end up here with the mending rune of the Golden Order. It's probably where all these messages are. Yeah, he would end up right here. Elden Ring, oh Elden Ring, yeah. Yeah, so that's somebody grabbing the rune of the Golden Order right there. Corin should be around here somewhere, either as a corpse or as a person we can still talk to. Yeah, Scribe Corin. He's around here somewhere. We gotta find a way to get back over there. I'm pretty sure we either find his body with like his clothes and his weapon, or we can still talk to him one more time. Might just be his body. Might be missing something around here. Oh, yep. I think that's him right there. No? Okay, no. That's just a rune arc. I thought he was off to the left, maybe. I can't remember how far you have to progress this quest before he ends up as just a corpse somewhere. But the map says that he's still around here, so let's see if we can loop around to the right and get over that wall somehow. You have to climb the dragon again? It looks like the dragon is shifted to a new position. Okay, it looks like we can still climb this wing. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's something lumbering around. You can hear it. Giant footsteps it's making back there. Let's switch this to something with fire damage, because we got holy damage with our Black Blade. Yeah, let's switch over to the Magmalum Scale Sword. It looks like a rotting fish, but I don't know. I just wish it didn't have all that hair coming off of it. That would make it look a lot cooler. Okay, it looks like this area is more or less the same. The Oracle Envoys are gone now, though. Oh, they've been replaced by... What are these guys doing? Yeah, are you mad at me? Yep, they're mad at me. Wow, they can actually take a... They can take a shot from this thing. That's crazy. Okay, so last we saw Scribe Corin and Gold Mask. They were up there next to the Colosseum, so let's go check and see if he's still up there. Because we are now soft-locked out of the ending, because the statue of Radagon that we were supposed to use the Law of Regression on, and then it reveals that Radagon is Marika, it's now covered in ash, so we can no longer do that. Oh, yep, okay. You can see the item right there. So I think Gold Mask has gone somewhere. I don't know what happened to Gold Mask, but this is where Corin ended up. Yep, there's Corin's bell bearing, his flail, and his robe. Let's read his robe. This is a unique prophet outfit. The prophet usually has like a square around its neck, and Corrin has a circular thing around his neck. Corrin the cleric. Even after exile, Corrin refused to recant his prophecies, and for this he was blessed with the guidance of grace. Since then, the cartwheel draped on his neck has served as a reminder that true guidance awaits those with iron wills, those with unwavering faith. So it's actually a cartwheel that's around his neck. There's an item on this far body. Smithing Stone 5. And I do also know where the gold mask ends up, like the headpiece, but I don't know if you need to complete the quest in order to grab it, so hopefully I can remember to do that sometime within this episode. But if not, then I'll just show you on the map where it is right now, just in case I forget. So it ends up on the ruins of one of these bridges. So it's either, I think it's like in between these two broken bridges, there's just an item sitting somewhere on this bridge or on this bridge where you first found Gold Mask. And it's going to be his headpiece. And I think it raises faith and boosts the damage of it either boosts holy damage attacks or it boosts the damage of like fundamentalist incantations, something like that. I can't remember. Alright. Let's see if we can get back into the round table hold. So our original entrance is now removed. There's something over here though. Is it a Blackblade Kindred? Nope, it's a Valiant Gargoyle. Alright, let's see if we can kill Valiant Gargoyle. Hey, buddy. Oh, there's a legendary item over here. Hello. It's a somber ancient dragon smithing stone. Stop. Okay, wow, that was unnecessary. Can you, like, stop? I hate gargoyles so much. So aggressive. Wow, I'm doing no damage. I need to put a strike weapon on. Okay. I need to put a strike weapon on. Hold on. There we go. Okay, still hit him. Gosh, this is a boss fight in and of itself. He's just got so much health. It's crazy. I can yell too. My yell does more damage. Get out of here. He doesn't even drop anything. He's just guarding the somber ancient dragon smithing stone that we get for even adventuring over here. Oh, there's another seedbed curse right here. Sadness. Yes, sadness indeed. Alright, looks like that's gonna do it for this area. I don't know if we can get back into the round table hold. It looks like it's been ashed over. That's alright though, we already did everything that we needed to do in there. Alright. I think we might need a flask refill. Unfortunately, we might have to teleport back to the Grace, and yeah, let's just do that. Oh, I just went to the Lanedale Catacombs. Oh my goodness. I feel like such a rookie right now. Okay. Lanedale, capital of Ash. Alright. What do we want to use in this boss fight? I feel like I really like Malekith's Blackblade. Let's just use this before we get to the final boss fight and holy damage is just totally negated. Also, somebody let me know. I'm fairly certain that the final boss is not only immune to holy damage, but if you use holy damage against it, it actually heals the boss. So let me know if I'm off base on that, but I heard that somewhere. We can go over here too. I heard that somewhere, and I don't know if it's correct because I've never tried it. I always just go with either pure physical damage. I know it's immune to poison, scarlet rot, bleed, and frost. I think frost as well. So I just use pure physical or like fire. And I know the Godslayer incantations, like all the Black Flame incantations, do extra damage. And part of the reason I upgraded the Godslayer's Greatsword, this is like literally designed to kill gods. So we're going to be using that against the final boss. And who do we have here waiting for us in the Queen's Bedchamber? None other than Gideon Ofnir. A piece of garbage himself. And I still didn't change my flask. Still wearing the Purifying Crystal tier.
I knew you'd come.
You did.
To stand before the Elden Ring. To become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Marika has high hopes for us, that we continue to struggle. Unto eternity.
Fair. Fair enough. I shall best you in combat then, if that's what it takes. Nope, don't be doing all that. Don't be doing the Scarlet Aeonia. So Gideon actually has a unique, he's got a unique ability that he's able to use all the spells of any bosses that you've already fought. So if you come to him before killing Moog or before killing Malenia, he's unable to use the Blood Boon incantation and that one. So he's only able to use that because I've killed Moog, and he's only able to use the Scarlet Aeonia because I've killed Malenia. Get dogged on. Gerald and Harold both survived the fight as well.
Not even you. A man cannot kill a god.
Watch me. And we get the Scepter of the All-Knowing Helm, the All-Knowing Armor, Gauntlets, and Greaves. So the reason that he's able to use the incantations and sorceries from all of the bosses that you've killed, the Great Rune bosses and Shardbearers, is because he's been watching you the entire time. All of those little scarabs, this is just fan theory that I've seen, but all of those little scarabs have the same symbol as the all the all-knowing stuff. So like the eye circlet, they all have that eye symbol on them, which in theory gives Gideon the ability to watch you through your entire journey, which is why he said, "I knew you'd come," and why he apologized for when Ensha tried to assassinate you, and so on and so forth. And now we have the Scepter of the All-Knowing, which is, I believe, a hammer? And you can't, unfortunately, can't use it to, yeah, it's a hammer. You can't use it to cast spells like how he does, but it is a strike pierce hammer instead of just a strike hammer. It has split strike and pierce damage, and also split magic damage. And I never upgraded the curved club like I said I was going to. Whatever. Scepter of the All-Knowing. Scepter in the form of a hand grasping a pearl, signature weapon of Sir Gideon Ofnir the All-Knowing. The pearl stands for the world, the heavens, and an eye, representing the many forms of knowledge, never fully attainable. Even knowing that the All-Knowing's hand grasps for it. A goal that will never be reached. And his helmet. There it is. It's a pretty cool helmet. Knowledge begins with the recognition of one's ignorance. That's Socrates. The only thing that I know is that I know nothing. The realization that the search for knowledge is unending. But when Gideon glimpsed into the will of Queen Marika, he shuddered in fear at the end that should not be. I wonder what that end was. I guess we'll never see. Guess we'll never find out, because we're gonna change that. Okay, so this looks like all of his armor says the same thing. Alright, let's fix our let's fix our Flask of Wondrous Physic. We put our faith back on. Change our spells up for the last few fights. That on. That on. Black Flame Protection. Yeah, we'll use the Pest Threads. Why not? Oh shoot, I forgot to level up. Alright. Let's get some more mind. 20 mind. I wonder if there's anything different over here. Precious item ahead. Is there? Liar ahead, so there's not a precious item ahead. Thank you to whoever said there was a liar. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? First off, Old Codger. Where? Skill required ahead. Oh. I need to put on Malekith's armor set. I totally forgot to do that. Hold on. At least the chest piece. The chest piece is my favorite part. Yeah, that's just an absolutely beautiful chest piece. And then we can wear whatever headpiece we want. Let's put on something black, maybe. Something dark. I don't want to wear the Malekith's helm, because we're already using his sword as well. I don't want to go in as a full Malekith cosplay. The skeletal mask? Nah. It's too tight on our beard. Black hood? That looks pretty cool. We're going with that. Oh, is there another incantation sitting here? Erdtree Heal. Wow. Alright. I suppose we are ready for this next fight. Maybe we'll combo... Let's combo the Colossal Sword with something a little faster. Just in case. Let's see. I don't want to lean too heavily on the Blasphemous Blade. We haven't used the Dragon Halberd yet, but it's not much faster than... You know what? Fuck it. Let's try it. We'll hit him with the Destined Death, and we'll switch to the switch over to the Dragon's Halberd. Yeah, faith strength is easily the best build in the game. I don't care what any Dex users have to say, what any Arcane users have to say, what any Intelligence users have to say. Faith strength wins. It's not even close. All right, not even close. The other builds are fun, but not nearly as fun as this one.
It's been a long while, Morgoth. Long and hard didst thou fight, tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold. Be assured the Elden Ring resteth close at hand. Alas, I am returned. To be granted audience once more. Upon my name as Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
Yeah, this is one of the more badass boss fights in the game. Honestly, I might be totally silent for this entire fight. I really have to lock in for this one. This one always gets me for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why, but this one, I've always had trouble with Godfrey. In my first playthrough, I hated this boss, but now I love him. We gotta find an opportunity to hit him with the Destined Death. Okay, that was not it. Shit. Oh no. Okay, second phase. This is where it gets difficult.
That will be all. Thou didst me good service, Siraj. I've given thee courtesy enough. Now I fight as Horaloo. Warrior!
That's terrifying. I'm very scared right now. I'm shaking in my custom baby seal leather boots. Oh, I was up against the wall. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, shit. I wasn't ready for the uppercut there. Yeah, I'm dead. No, oh my god, he got me in the corner. Oh, the delayed kick. Whoa, dude, he's a ninja. Holy crap. Oh my god, he keeps kicking me right in the face. Alright. Colossal sword. Oh no, I'm too close. Oh no, he did it twice in a row? Oh shit. Oh my god, the roll catch. He can delay it as much as he wants. He can just sit there and delay it as long as he wants. I'm just gonna run away from him. Oh no, I'm dead. Yep. Damn it. Oh, that was so close. He had no health. Oh no. I struggle more with Horaloo than I do with Melania. Oh my goodness. That was so close. I'm so bad at reading the I'm so bad at reading the tells for his attacks. Okay, we don't need the heavy spiral horn shield. We're not going to do the black blade. Let's start, you know what? Let's start off with the dagger. Yeah, let's do the black knife. And then we'll switch to the blasphemous blade. Fuck it. I don't want to be sitting here doing this boss fight forever. Alright, and I don't want to lean heavy on my summons, but these guys did not last very long last time. And the only other ones we have leveled up are the Mimic tier, and I think it's Gerald Herald, the Mimic tier, the Mausoleum Soldier Ashes. I think that's it. I don't think I have anything else plus 10. I have Aurelia's plus 7. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll go for Gerald and Harold and see if they last any longer than the Mausoleum Soldier Ashes did. Come on, Gerald and Harold. You guys have never let me down. Okay, so the Black Blade did not remove 10% of his health. Is he immune to death and death? Okay, so the Gerald and Harold are already lasting longer than the Mausoleum Soldier Ashes did. Oh shit. Okay, there goes Gerald. Harold has like 1 health. Oh, a stance break. Oh, that was cool. Stance break for the phase transition. Alright, second phase. Why would you get up next to me just to yell? Run right into it. Oh, he ran around it. Okay. That was way too early. This is a pretty epic fight, honestly. Oh, damn, I got slapped. Okay, keep running, keep running. Okay, okay, okay. Don't jump it. Damn it, he jumped it. Oh, he dodged that, too. Oh, shit. I'm in the corner. Damn it! Oh, I got too close to the... Oh, I'm not dead. Okay, okay, okay. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Damn it! I dodged! Oh, I feel like my inputs are delayed. Okay, okay, okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Black Fireball. Black Fireball. He ran right into it. And that's game for Horaloo. Thank you, Horaloo. No kinder words have ever been spoken to anyone than from the first Elden Lord himself. And the remembrance of Horaloo is given for beating the first Elden Lord. When Godfrey, first Elden Lord, was robbed of his grace, becoming tarnished, he took with him his kinfolk and left the lands between. After the long march of the Tarnished came to an end, Godfrey divested himself of kingship, becoming a simple warrior once more. Incredible. Alright, time for the final boss fight. gonna switch up the helmet. Put on. Nah, that doesn't match. It's not dark enough. Doesn't match either. None of this armor matches. I guess the Black Knight's helmet kind of matches. We're actually going to alter the helmet to take the feathers off. I think that'll look cooler. Yeah, here we go. Sick. Alright. We're good on spells. We're not going to need any Ashes of War, so we'll level up. Let's get more strength, more faith. Level 151. Alright, and the only weapon that we're going to need for this fight, Godslayer's Greatsword. So you have the Black Flame and then the Godslayer's Greatsword. I don't want to use my Mimic tier, but if it comes to that, then it comes to that. I'm going to try to do it by myself first, but if we fail the first time, I'm going to go in with the Mimic tier. Because this is just a lore through, it's not a challenge run. I will do challenge runs, but for now, let's get this over with. The golden hair turns red as Marika becomes Radagon. Oh, way too early. Trade. Bad trade. I'll take that. Ooh, I just got smacked in the head. He's gonna parry this. Oh, no, he's not. He can parry spells. I don't know if he's gonna showcase it, but he can parry spells. Oh, there's the teleport attack. Oh my god, he just stabbed the spear into the ground. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. He's not gonna let me heal. Oh, I outspaced it. Oh, a stomp. Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh my goodness. I need more poise. Damn! Oh my god. And I'm out of bread. This is not looking good. Yeah, there's the parry. He just parried my spell. Oh, yep. This is it. This game. Even if I get past him, I'm not going to be able to kill the final boss. That was so delayed. He delayed that at least 2 extra seconds than he usually does. Alright. We're going to put on the Tree Sentinel armor set because it's got really high holy defense. And then we're going to summon the Mimic tier as well. Just so I'm not spending all day fighting. Alright. Yep, we can still light roll, or medium roll I mean. And there's some mimics here. Alright, so we're going to put on the Black Flame. Actually, I don't know if I want the Mimic casting spells. But I think we'll just... Okay, we're going to remove that for now. Two-hand this. We'll summon the Mimic. Okay, I'm going to put on this. Boiled Crab buff and the Exalted Flesh buff. Oh. Okay, you can only have one or the other. Can't have both. Kinda sucks. And then we'll drink this. Then we'll summon the Mimic. Okay, we gotta put our Bestial Seal back on. Here it is. Alright. Yeah, the Mimic just makes it infinitely more easy. It's not even close. We got more poise with this armor set on, too. Gotta go get my runes. Oh my god. Oh, nice. Stance break for the win. All right, final boss. The final boss is going to be a battle of attrition. It almost always is. I expect this to be over at about an hour 30. Let's do this. Yes, the black flame does so much damage to this boss, it's not even funny. Alright, so when he does that, just turn completely around and run this way. Unless he targets the mimic for some reason. He's still going to show up around this area. Yep, okay. Stop running away. What the hell? He really wants to kill the mimic. Damn. Thought I could outspace it. I dodged over it, the mimic just gets slapped. That was funny. Okay, here comes Elden Stars. Good thing it's chasing the mimic. That would be really annoying. Damn. Stop running. Just wants to run away all day. Okay, run this way, mimic. Okay. Jump. Jump. And there he is. Okay, mimic's dead. Oh, delayed. And that's game. God slain. The Elden Remembrance. Alright, so you got all of your options up until this point to end the game with. So you could have the Dung Eater mending rune, but instead I turned him into a puppet. You could have the Golden Order rune, but we never got around to finishing that because it requires that you have a high faith and a high intelligence stat to cast the Law of Regression. This is Ronnie's summon sign for the Age of Stars ending. I also have the Mending Rune of the Death Prince for Godwyn the Golden and Fia the Deathbed Companion. You can also just become the Elden Lord, continue the same age that's on already, or you could have the Frenzy Flame ending. And we did accept the Frenzy Flame from the Three Fingers, but we cured it using Miquella's Needle after we did Millicent's questline, and then put Miquella's Needle, or put the unalloyed gold needle that we got back from Millicent into the Scarlet Aeonia that bloomed from Melania's, the Empyrean Melania's Scarlet Aeonia, put it in there and received Miquella's Needle, which we were able to use to stop the, what what is it? The influence of the outer god, which is the three fingers or the frenzy flame. And so now we can't do the frenzy flame ending. So I think what we'll do instead, I think everybody's familiar with Ronnie's. I think everybody's familiar with Ronnie's ending. So I think what we're gonna do is the mending rune of the Death Prince, and then Godwin will for certain have his revenge against the Black Knives. So let's go ahead and touch the Fractured America, and we can either mend the Elden Ring, which is the just regular ending, or we can use the mending rune of the Death Prince. So that's what we're gonna do.
The fallen leaves tell a story of how a tarnished became Elden Lord. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Our seed will look back upon us and recall the age of the Duskborn.
That's it. The age of the Duskborn. So if you were to do Ronnie's ending, she has a whole speech about how hers is the age of stars. And we will not be beginning Journey 2 just yet because we still have to do all of the DLC. So many, many more episodes to come still. Many, many more episodes to come still. So, from here, we need to read the item descriptions for the rewards and for the armor pieces that we can buy now. So we can buy Horalu's armor set as well. The Elden Lord Crown. Crown of Godfrey. The age of the Erdtree began amongst conflicts when Godfrey was lord of the battlefield. He led the war against the giants, faced the Stormlord alone, and then there came a moment when his last worthy enemy fell, and it was then, as the story is told, that the hue of the Lord Godfrey's eyes faded. That's really sad, because he was a badass. Okay, so he's got the same description on his chest piece as well. It looks like that's all the armor pieces that we can buy, but now we have two more remembrances as well. We have the Axe of Godfrey and Horalu's Earthshaker. So you can actually get a less powerful version of Horalu's Earthshaker. You can just get regular Earthshaker from an invisible scarab right at the beginning of the Altus Plateau on the outer wall on the south side of the Altus Plateau, the outer wall of Landell. But here's Horalu's Earthshaker. Yeah, it's just got a description of what it does here. Heavy affinity. And then the Axe of Godfrey. Weapon of Godfrey, Elden Lord. It was broken in a battle fought as leader of the Tarnished during the Long March. This weapon is symbolic of Godfrey's vow to conduct himself as a lord, later becoming an emblem of the golden lineage. In the days of the past, a crown was warranted with strength. That's why when we defeated him, he said, "Thy strength befits a crown." And that is the highest of compliments, especially from such a legend. And then the Elden Remembrance will get us both of the weapons wielded by Radagon. So Radagon wielded Marika's hammer, and then when we defeated Radagon, the Elden Beast turned him into the Sacred Relic Sword. So when you can look at the Sacred Relic's sword, if you can see closely on it. Hold on. Can I get a better view of this? No, I can't. Okay. But if you look really closely, you can actually see the rib cage on the sword. So Radagon got turned into the Sacred Relic Sword. So Marika's hammer reads, "Stone hammer made in the lands of the Numen, outside the lands between. The tool with which Queen Marika shattered the Elden Ring, and Radagon attempted to repair it. The hammer partially broke upon shattering the Elden Ring, becoming splintered with rune fragments." You can see them popping out of the sides of the hammer there. And that's actually the thumbnail for the first episode, is Marika shattering the Elden Ring. And then the Sacred Relic Sword reads, "Sword wrought from the remains of a god who should have lived a life eternal." Yeah, so it's Marika and Radagon both got turned into this sword. That's why you see that kind of like double helix winding right above the hilt there on the sword. That's both of their spirits. Thoughts on what the weapon portends are many and varied. Some consider it the mark of a great sin or a sign of a great devastation. Some think it is the end of an age, while others the beginning. So yeah, we're definitely going to get both of these weapons here. We'll get the Axe of Godfrey. Wait, hold on. Regal Roar. I think we'll actually get Horlu's Earthshaker for now. But we're going to duplicate all of these remembrances. I'll go duplicate all these remembrances by taking out the Wandering Mausoleums. I'll do that off camera and get all of these weapons. And I think for now we're going to get the Sacred Relic Sword. So that's all remembrance bosses in the main game completed. So I'm going to go duplicate the ones that I want extra equipment from. We'll buy some armor pieces as well. Cool. Alright. Okay. To end the episode, we are going to go look for Gold Mask's headpiece really quickly as well, just because I remembered that we were going to do that. But from here on out, this is the last episode that I'm doing in the main game. From here on out, it's going to be a blind playthrough of the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. I'm going to use the same character, obviously, but it's going to be really fun. I've been waiting to do this DLC for a very, very long time. I'm very excited. I think it's weird that even after we've defeated the game, the Erdtree is still just burning instead of the aesthetic change that was shown at the Age of the Duskborn there when we finished when we finished the game and we saw the Age of the Duskborn start, and it like became like a snowy black ash that was falling around us. I feel like the game should change again, because they already made this major change for burning the Erd Tree. For burning the Erd Tree and then also unsealing the Rune of Death. Two major changes to the map. They should have just, you know, coded in the different endings that you can get for when you don't want to proceed the journey 2 right away. You can live in the new world that you've created for a little while. Okay, so the mask should be somewhere around here. Oh, yeah. Is that it? This might be it. Yep, the Radiant Gold Mask. That's crazy. We actually got it. A mask designed to resemble a blazing golden halo. Created and left behind by Lord Goldmask, a staunch pursuer of the Golden Order fundamentalism. Strengthens Golden Order incantations. Its striking design represents both the brilliant inspiration that once shone upon him and the vision of a ring that he will surely find at the end of his pursuit. To you who seek to shine as I do, wear it well. I don't know how it ended up here, but there you have it. Alright. So that's gonna do it for our Elden Ring lore through. Now we will be going to the Cocoon of the Empyrean to meet Needle Knight Leda once again, and then finally enter the Realm of Shadow in search of Mikola. But with that, thank you very much for watching. I have been Igneous Hippo. Have a fantastic rest of your day.